Okay, so let's dive into this. It feels like we're in this new phase of celebrity culture, right? Where
Mhm.
these incredibly detailed, really thematic costumes aren't just for a party anymore.
No, not at all. It's like it's a performance, a highly staged public statement, almost creating a myth around the relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Defining their narrative.
And that's where today's deep dive comes in. We're focusing really tightly on one specific, very detailed source about Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker, their latest Halloween thing.
The Nightmare Before Christmas one.
That's the one. The source goes into incredible detail, the makeup, the setting, even the music choice.
Right. And our goal here isn't just to, look at the pictures. We want to unpack the sheer effort involved.
Yeah.
All the little details, the choices they made for this reveal, and ask why it matters for their public story.
Basically, how are they building this relationship brand in public?
Exactly. We're looking for those surprising bits of insight hidden in all the pop culture stuff. So, okay, the reveal itself, the staging of it, one of the first things that jumped out from the source was the timing.
Mm-hmm.
They dropped the photos on Instagram a full week after Halloween.
Yeah, that's not accidental, is it? It immediately says we're controlling this, not just a casual, spur-of-the-moment post.
Right. It feels like a planned drop, timed for maximum impact, avoids the Halloween clutter.
Totally. It guarantees it gets its own news cycle. And the characters they picked, Jack Skellington and Sally from the '93 Tim Burton film, instantly recognizable.
And specifically recognizable as this quirky but really enduring romantic pair.
Definitely. And Kourtney didn't leave much room for interpretation, did she? The source points out how deliberate the whole framing was.
Like the location tag.
Yeah.
Not just at home or whatever.
Oh, no, it was specifically Halloween Town.
Right. And then the caption.
Just straight up, the romance. It's like a headline for their relationship, using the film's world.
It's basically saying, our relationship is this iconic, slightly dark, but ultimately powerful love story. They're mapping their real life onto the movie.
Pretty much, yeah. This is what our romance looks like.
And then you had Barker in the comments, really hammering it home.
Oh, yeah, his comment. What was it?
We can live like Jack and Sally Emmy. Short, simple.
But powerful, right. It turns the costume into, like, their relationship goal, an ideal they're striving for together. And if you think about it in terms of celebrity branding, the level of detail in the transformation is what really sets it apart. It's not just, putting on a wig.
No way. Let's get into the specifics. Kourtney is Sally, the rag doll.
Yeah, the source really highlights the commitment there. She painted her whole face that specific baby blue color.
Yeah.
That's a serious makeup job.
Not just a bit of eyeshadow.
Exactly. And the dress wasn't just any patchwork dress. It was clearly a replica, very detailed. It shows they're really investing in getting it right, making the whole thing feel more authentic in a way.
And Travis is Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King.
Yeah.
Same level's commitment there, too.
Absolutely. He didn't just throw on a pinstripe suit. The source mentions white body paint for the skeletal look.
Head-to-toe transformation again.
And yeah, a replica of Jack's specific suit. They literally become the characters.
Wow. And the way they presented it, the photos and video, it wasn't just a quick selfie.
Oh, definitely not. The source talks about multiple photos, different angles, like sitting properly on a sofa, standing against a black backdrop. It feels very much like a dedicated photo shoot.
Professional level production values, almost, for Instagram.
Yeah, designed for that perfect aesthetic. But the video, that took it up another notch.
Right. That was the real cinematic moment.
Totally. The source describes them dancing in full costume, but in the back of a vintage Chevy Impala convertible.
So they're literally putting themselves inside a scene, like a movie scene. It's not just a costume anymore, it's performance art.
It reinforces that whole idea of their relationship being this grand, almost theatrical thing.
And the music for that video clip,
Yeah.
that choice was fascinating. Rockwell's Somebody's Watching Me.
Oh, that choice is brilliant. Seriously, because it's not just a spooky Halloween song, right?
No, it's about paranoia,
Yeah.
feeling watched constantly.
Exactly. So when you layer that track over this incredibly staged, high-production display that's designed for millions to watch and pick apart,
It becomes
meta. Completely meta. It's like they're acknowledging the intense scrutiny, the public gaze, but also leaning into it, capitalizing on it.
It's like a little wink saying, yeah, we know you're all watching, and here's the show.
Precisely. It elevates the whole thing. It's not just celebrity gossip. It's commentary on being a celebrity itself.
Interesting. And they didn't forget the family angle either, which seems important to their brand.
Right, the blended family aspect. How did they bring that in?
The post ended with a couple of pictures of presumably one of the kids.
Ah, yes.
Dressed as Zero, Jack Skellington's ghost dog.
Okay, yeah. That ties it all together neatly. It brings the whole family unit into this themed fantasy, grounding it a little bit, even within the whole macabre thing.
And this level of effort, this thematic consistency, it feels like there's a strategy here. It's not the first time they've done something like this, is it?
No, definitely not. The source material points this out too. They have a history of picking these romantic but slightly unconventional couples.
Like last year, 2024.
Yeah, they did Morticia and Gomez Adams from the Addams family.
Ah, right. Another iconic, slightly spooky, very passionate duo.
Exactly. So there's a clear pattern emerging. They seem drawn to these famous Gothic romance archetypes. It's like they're building their relationship brand around that specific vibe.
And, when you consider the sheer scale of their blended family,
Mm-hmm.
it actually starts to make a lot of sense, doesn't it? Why they choose these particular themes.
How so?
Well, think about the family structure the source mentions. Kourtney's kids with Scott Disick Mason, Penelope, Rain. What are their ages again?
Let's see. Mason's 15, Penelope is 13, and Rain is 10.
Right. And then Travis's side with Shanna Moakler.
You've got Landon, who's 22, Alabama, 19, and his stepdaughter, Atiana, who's 26.
Wow. That's a lot of kids, a wide range of ages. Got complex dynamic to manage publicly.
Definitely. So your point is,
My point is, by choosing couples like Jack and Sally, or Morticia and Gomez, who are famous for their absolute unwavering devotion to each other, their acceptance of the weird.
okay, I see where you're going.
They're projecting this image of intense unity. Like, yes, our family structure is complex, it came from different places, but our core bond, the central romance, is absolute, unshakable, unified, even kind of beautifully strange.
That's a really sharp insight. It's a visual shorthand for solidarity, despite the complexities.
Yeah.
A calculated message. We are this solid, slightly eccentric, but totally devoted unit.
So when you put it all together,
Hmm.
the precise makeup, the replica costumes, the vintage car, that incredibly knowing song choice, even bringing in the Zero costume, this is way beyond just playing dress-up.
Oh, absolutely. That really sums up the core takeaway from this deep dive, I think. It's not just Halloween fun, it's a meticulously crafted, almost cinematic statement about the romance, as they put it.
It's like narrative maintenance for their brand.
Exactly. Shaping the public perception, defining themselves as Hollywood's maybe premier, passionately unconventional couple.
So it leaves you thinking, doesn't it, for you listening? Kourtney and Travis keep picking these movie characters known for really intense, maybe a bit odd, but ultimately lasting love. They're building their story, costume by costume.
Yeah. One production at a time.
And everyone, the media, the public, seems fascinated by dissecting every single detail. So what does that intense interest in their manufactured movie-fit romance tell you about what we expect from celebrity love stories today?
Yeah, what's the next iconic duo they'll need to become? They've set the bar pretty high now.
Definitely something to keep an eye on as their story continues.